there's one thing that does apply to both Jim Jones and um, and Donald Trump, and that is what one scholar, he's a minister, but a scholar, he
Yeah.
called audience corruption. And what he meant by audience corruption is, he said, Jim Jones would stand up there in front of the temple, and he'd seen them himself because he was from the Bay Area, and they, all these guys kind of saw each other's work. Jim would stand up in front of the temple and he would say stuff, and some of it would be pretty outrageous, but
Yeah.
people would cheer. So he was corrupting his crowd by saying stuff which was patently false. And if they had just sat there, what is this white guy saying? What is this bullshit? It wouldn't have gone anywhere. But they didn't. They
Oh,
cheered.
they cheered.
So as much as he's corrupting them, they're corrupting him.
Yeah.
And that's also happened with Donald Trump. If he
I got
hadn't
you.
had people say, oh my God, the
Yeah.
MAGA rallies and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah, with all the
if they
horns and
didn't
everything. Yeah.
cheer every single word that he said, he'd be he wouldn't have made it out of the first primary in 2016.
Yeah. He needed the echo chamber.
You needed the echo chamber.
Yeah.
And that's where, to me, the biggest similarity between Jim Jones and Donald Trump
That's really
are
helpful.
his followers. Yeah.
Yeah.